My name is Connie Schnoes, and I am a psychologist at Boys Town, and one of my primary areas of clinical work is pediatric sleep problems. Well, I think family schedules do change in the summer. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of variety. When it comes time for the school year to start, well, then you got to get ready to shift that schedule back. And there's important steps that parents can take to make that easier as opposed to more difficult for kids. The first thing would be to be planning a couple of weeks before the school year starts, and again, figure out what that sleep schedule needs to be based on the age of your child. And so if you have a 10 or 11-year-old, you're looking at a 10-hour window of sleep. And if they have to be up by 7 a.m., then you got to back up 10 hours to figure out your bedtime. The very first step I would take following knowing what that schedule is going to be is begin to wake them earlier in the morning. We cannot make children fall asleep. It's one of the things we cannot force a child to do, but we can increase the likelihood that they will be sleepy. Don't let them nap, and then have them be more tired when it's time to go to bed at night. So wake them up earlier first and gradually move their bedtime back as you move their morning wake up earlier and earlier. If it's daylight that's getting in the way, coming in your kids' windows, you have a couple of options. One might be to get room darkening shades or curtains that are lined, some way to block that light. You really don't need to spend all kinds of money, and if you just want to hang a blanket over the window, that works too. So if you're having trouble with your kids kind of gathering in another child's bedroom and they're having a blast after bedtime, that's great because they're getting along and you want your children to get along. One of the things that you might consider doing is having that be something they earn by going to bed good on the other night. So it turns into maybe a Friday night fun night or a Saturday night slumber party in one of the kids' rooms if they do a really good job going to bed the other nights of the week. If your child is doing what I call curtain calls, and that's coming out, calling out, has multiple requests, or just trying to avoid going to sleep, what I would do is be very clear with them that this is it and you're walking out at bedtime. Like when the book is done, the story is done, the prayers are done, whatever's done, there's no more requests and you're walking out. And if they start to make more requests, I would just kiss them goodnight, tell them you love them, and walk out the door and don't go back. If it's more of a chronic problem and it really is something that you are faced with and challenged by on a nightly basis, then I would talk to your pediatrician about seeing someone who can help you address those problems. Now, I'd say the most important thing is knowing how much sleep they actually need and protecting that time so they get it.